Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up a new blog post in the FastPages365 web builder. So here we are logged into the builder. Now what we're going to do is come over here to the pages icon in this far left menu. We'll go over here and you'll see all the different pages that we've got set up, and here is our blog post. Let's go ahead and jump in there. And now what you can see is we've got our blog post already set up. We can edit our header and our sidebar if we choose. But for right now, what we're going to do is just go ahead and show you how this add post button works. We're going to go ahead and click add post. Now what we can do is come right in here and start our blog post title. All right, so we've got our title, we've got our summary. Now we can come in here and edit the body. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a video widget to my website just by clicking this plus sign right here. Come down here to video and drag it over to where the blue line is. And now what I can do is go ahead and grab my video. So I just went ahead and grabbed that off of my YouTube channel, and now I'm going to go ahead and paste it in there. I'll click outside of the box, and there it is. You can see how to customize your blog site for lead generating. Now what I want to do for SEO purposes is come in here and highlight this and make it a header 1. By making this the H1 designation, I'm telling the search engines that this is an important part of my blog site. It's kind of like the title or the thing that they should pay attention to that most of the content is all about. So now I'm going to go ahead and have this in here, and I went ahead and made the line height a little smaller so that it would look good in there. That might be a little too small. So what we can do is highlight this again, come to this line height, and make it 1.2. That looks pretty good. So now I'm going to say watch this short video, see how easy it is. Now I can come down here and drag another text block right below that video, highlight this and drag it down just like that to give it a little bit of space. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and make this next section a header 2. Make that a little bigger. All right, so we're gonna go header 2. There we go. Now I can change the font size there a little bit to make it more realistic or more appealing. Make that line height a little smaller, maybe a little bit bigger than that. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is make this my second headline. Now to make this go a lot easier for myself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up ChatGPT, and I'm going to ask it, what are the reasons I should create a blog on my website? Okay, so ChatGPT just gave me a bunch of reasons why blogging is a great idea on your website. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take some of these and put them into my post. So now I'm going to come back here and hit add a widget. Let's put text right here and go ahead and paste that in there. Control V. Okay, so that got really scrunched up and I don't like the way that it's formatted. let's go ahead and increase that line height a little bit, maybe a little bit more. All right. Now what we want to do is come in here and put bullet points in here. So now I'm going to go ahead and kind of format this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a heading down below that. Now I can come down here and click this Add a Block button. I'm going to choose an empty block. So an empty block was formed right here. And now I can click into it, hit this columns right here, and split it into 2 columns. So now I've got 2 columns here. Come over here to the plus widget and drag a button down right here. So there's one button, and let's drag another button down right here. There's the other button. So now what I've got to do is go ahead and edit these puppies. Now if you've already got a set of buttons on your website that you think would work good from prior blog posts or somewhere else on your website, all you've got to do is go into the block where those buttons are and click this mouse over this area where you see this gear, and you can copy that widget just like this. And you'll see up here that that thing just got copied, and it's a container now. So look at this. Now you can just go ahead and drag those down into a new page, and you've already duplicated everything about those buttons, including the links and the text and everything. But if you don't have those created, let me go ahead and show you how it's done. So what you're going to do, now that you've got these 2 buttons in here, is you're going to click into the button, and you're first going to go ahead and click that Edit Styling. Let's go ahead and change that color to red, for example. We'll do the same thing for both. We'll edit the styling. We'll change it to red. Now, if we want to, we can also come in here, edit the styling, and change the border radius. So like if you like the corners to be rounded a little bit, you can go like, say, number 10. Make them both number 10 for the border radius. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and click into it again and hit this edit button. This is where we can edit the text. So let's make this one here a chat now. Let's add that second line of text and say opens in Messenger. Now what we can do, let's go ahead and come down a little bit and hit that edit button again. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add an icon. So you can see here I can just go click Messenger. There's the Messenger icon right there. And now this link right here, I can click, make an external link, and then I can put my URL to my URL link in my ManyChat bot. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a placeholder in here just to fake out the computer system. And what I want to do is make it open in a new tab and make it a no-follow link so that the search engines don't think that this link goes to another part of my website. So it's going to be a no-follow link. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit select. And now that button's ready to go. Now this one here, let's make this one schedule an appointment. Select the time. All right, let's go ahead and click up here, hit edit. So now that box kind of moved up so I can see everything else. Let's add an icon here too. So what we do is we click right here and we go calendar. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Perfect. Now this add a link is going to be an external link. We're going to have it go to our calendar, wherever that is. make a caption, calendar. We're gonna make it in a new tab, no follow, because our calendar might not be part of our website. Now, if it is part of our website and we're just having a contact us page, put that in there and you can make it not a no follow link, right? Just by unchecking this, it's okay for it to be a follow link, and maybe you'd want it to open up in the same tab if it's part of your website. If it's not, make it a new tab, make it no follow. We'll go ahead and hit select, and there you go. Now we've got two buttons that can circle back and make sure people have a way to reach out to us after they've consumed our content. So what we're gonna wanna do is go ahead and hit update. Now we'll also wanna make sure about our settings over here, right? We're gonna wanna make sure and have this thing properly tagged. So you can see I created marketing as my tag for this. And you can see I've got marketing in here as the category. You can see that the post URL was created from my title, and that's fine. If I wanted to change it, I could. I'm the post author, and if I want to, I can go ahead and select a future date that this will post for future publishing, or I can just go ahead and make it now by clicking into this field, clicking now, and then clicking out of it. Now we just go ahead and hit that update. And we can choose our image up here. All we've got to do is click that. It opens up our file manager. Now, if we don't have an image uploaded already, simply upload one right here. You can go and have one saved in your folder from your Canva account, and we just go ahead and choose it. And there we go. Now that image is going to go ahead and show up in our file manager, and we can go ahead and select whatever image we want. We click it, hit select, and there it is. Hit update again, and we're gonna go back to our posts. Now let's go out and check it, see what it looks like on our website. So we're gonna go back to our pages, away from our blog page, go to our home page, and now we can let's go preview the website by clicking that eyeball right there, that eye icon. Now we're gonna come down and look at our blog post, and there it is. There's our new blog post showing up. Now let's go ahead and click read more. Now this is what it's going to look like on your blog page. You've got your header picture up here, you've got your H1, your video, and then a great ChatGPT generated blog post. And now you've got people that can chat with you in Messenger if they have questions, or they can schedule an appointment if they want to talk to you about something. So there you go. So everything is all set up now, and that's how easy it is to create a new blog post in FastPages365. Let me know if you have questions.